Hey, Facebook guys, we are back. We are back. You know, there's some things that you just can't get rid of, and that's one of them is me. You guys, I know, right? That's crazy. You can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me because things are just too good. Some stuff just needs to be shared. It needs to be shared. And if we don't share it, you won't know about it. We've already come to you to share with you how the I Choose to Live movement has changed our lives. Today, we are here so we could tell you how the diamond experience, the epic experiences we've been having with these products. It's just been simply amazing hearing from these lovely ladies how they've dealt with things in the past and how things are going with them and these new products. I'll tell you this, a lot of times we're always thinking to ourselves, I've tried everything in the book. I've tried everything that there is to try. If I try anything else, I don't know what there is to try. But trust me, there is something out there that can help whatever it is. You just have to keep looking. You just have to keep going. Guys, I've never heard so many different testimonies of the product. And even myself, I have my own, but I'm not going to tell you what that is. Listen, I don't know if you can see my hair or not, but my hair, it actually looks like maybe I have some tracks in it or something. My hair is thickening up, but I said I wasn't going to tell you anything about me, but I'm just really excited. I'm really excited. But guys, we've got Rena from South Africa, Natasha from North Carolina, Samantha from South Carolina, Utoka from North Carolina, Krishanda from South Carolina, Judy from South Africa, and we have Carmen from Indiana, right? Guys, it doesn't matter where you live, you can take the products, you can get healthy and start feeling better. I think I'm going to go ahead and just start with Rena. Rena, please let us know. Tell us how these products have been working for you. Oh,
Hi,
guys, don't forget to share this on your page.
hi Rosie. Thanks for having me. I just want to talk about the Accelerate Sleep. This is one amazing product. I started using this and comparing to the other product, which I will tell you about now, all the side effects. This one has no bad taste in your mouth. There's no grogginess the next morning when you wake up, and there's no life-threatening side effects with this product because it's all natural. Um, I used to take Schedule 5 sleeping tablets in the past. I can show you, I won't show you the name. This is the list of all the side effects, and it's printed in a very small print. And I read here that there's life-threatening side effects on here. And I don't want to use this anymore. I don't want some tablet to be life-threatening to me. I'd rather use something that's natural and that can help me through the night sleeping like a baby. I normally, the tablets that I used to drink is Schedule 5. And I've been taking it for years, and I've been feeling like a zombie the next morning when I wake up. And there's a bitter metal taste in my mouth up until late afternoon the next day after I used it the night before I go to bed. And I can tell you, I felt like a zombie. I felt like the lights were on, but nobody's home. But now, with my Accelerate Sleep, the lights are on, and I promise you, I am home.
I love it. She said the lights are on, but nobody's home. Okay, but guys, I remember when I used to have to take a sleeping pill as well, and that was one of the things. You go into a deep sleep, but you really didn't rest, and you wake up in the morning and you're just drained. It's almost like the pill drain. But I don't. Hey, listen, guys, she's talking about the accelerate. She's talking about the accelerate. Listen, thank you. I'm so glad, and you said life threatening. All of those that list of paper that hold that up one more time, guys. Those are the side effects. Those are the side effects. It said life threatening, life side effects with that. I don't. I don't want any of that. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, we're going to go over here to Natasha, North Carolina. Natasha, go ahead and tell us about the product and how you liking it.
Hello, everyone. Listen, I'm so happy about this product. It is making such a difference in my life. On yesterday, you had someone on the panel and they were talking about being a cancer survivor. And they were talking about how they have tried everything and they couldn't, nothing worked. I was in the same boat as her. And the cancer that I had actually, fed off of estrogen as well. So it was hard for me to lose weight. I had the top part of my stomach was hard as a brick, just a rock. I would lose weight in my legs, so I would look like this big linebacker, but I couldn't lose it in my stomach. And it was a very challenging thing. I was really self-conscious about how I looked. I would always wear big, loose fitting clothes and things of that sort. I have gone to the doctor. They have had me on different kinds of weight loss diets, prescriptions, things of that sort. And I would lose maybe 1 to 3 pounds off of it. Nothing worked. Right before this right here, my doctor was talking about doing the surgery to get some weight off of me because of my knees. So I was on a training last night and I literally stood up and showed the team my stomach. It's almost flat. The hard part is soft. I feel so much better. I do this and this coupled with, I was going to hold my bottle up, coupled with the keto. So these are the two things. Now I do all of the product. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a health freak, so I do our cardio. I'm in love with our regenerate. I have nails now where I could not grow nails before. But as far as losing the weight that I struggled for years, ever since I had cancer and went through the treatment, I have struggled with weight. I am seeing real time results. And it was phenomenal to see someone else going through what I was going through. Because coming out of that, your body goes through so many changes. And I had to have a lot of surgeries afterwards to keep myself healthy. Like Miss Genevieve, I'm on a chemo pill as well every night to keep my estrogen levels down. This stuff will cause you to gain so much weight. And I was gaining that weight. And like I said, with my stomach being hard, it was very hard to drop that weight. But to stand in the mirror today, I actually have on a pair of pants that fit me today. I have on a shirt that's fitting me. It's not loose and baggy. I have a confidence like no other. Uh, the morning pill, I get up, I have energy. I normally would drag. I would take my kids to school, and I'm not going to tell a story. I would come back and get into bed and just work from bed and just nap throughout the day. Now I come home, I clean, I work on my business. I talk to people. I just do different things. I have found myself just going and riding outside. And then the nighttime pill and the gut pill, the white and purple pill, the accelerate. Man, I haven't slept so good in so long. And just to wake up feeling refreshed and renewed, not being hungry all the time. I used to reach above my bed. I used to have a big bag, those giant family size, Easter bag size bags.
It's amazing. I said I wasn't going to interrupt, but y'all, she's telling everything that she used to do, all the bad things she used to do. You can't help it. There's help now.
Listen, this stuff right here, especially this right here. I'm sorry, it's my bottle. This coupled together, it changes your appetite. It changes what you want to eat. I'm no longer drinking sodas, and I used to drink 6 cans a day, and I would start with a 16-ounce bottle of Dr. Pepper in the morning when I took my kids to school. I don't even drink sodas at all. Like, I just feel so a brand new person. A brand new person. The products are phenomenal. They are amazing. I can tell a difference in my mood swings because I will have them. But I can tell a difference in them. I finally found something that works for me. And it's not just on my appearance, but my inner man as well. And I feel good about myself finally. I'm confident. It was a time you probably wouldn't be able to get me up here, especially with no makeup on. But my face is clear. I feel good.
You're
That's all you
glowing.
can say. I
You
feel
really
good
look
and
like
I
you're
look
happy.
good.
You look like you're happy.
I am. I really am. It's been a long time.
That's awesome. That is awesome. And this tea, okay, not this tea, but this Blue Freeze has some things in it that really, really changes things. But I'm gonna put that down because I'm gonna throw it over here to North Carolina, to the Queen City, North Carolina. Over here, Miss Charlotte over here, Utoka. Go ahead, Utoka. Tell us what's going on.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Listen, y'all, I'm the new Utoka Robbins, okay? Not the old Utoka Robbins. I'm the new Utoka Robbins. So let me tell you something. I'm off today, right? I took the day off because I need some me time, right? Normally, I would still be in the bed because one kid has to be at school. He leaves about 6:15, and my other son, he has to be at school by 9:15. So normally, I would plan to come back home and go to sleep. I can't sleep. I've been up exercising. What? I have burned 1,208 calories already. Let me tell y'all something. This Be Keto right here. This product right here helped me to burn all of those calories because you drink this 30 minutes prior to your exercise and it's still burning the fat 90 minutes afterwards. Y'all, I couldn't believe. I'm like, is something wrong with my watch? What's wrong? I'm like, this is crazy. And then, y'all, I'm telling you, I have always wanted to do intermittent fasting. Now, I'm a breakfast person, okay? Grew up eating breakfast. I'm a breakfast, lunch, and dinner person, okay? Now, I normally eat like my 2 boiled eggs and my 2 pieces of bacon every single morning, except for, on Sundays, okay? Now, listen. I had to throw it in the trash can. Sometimes I have to throw it in the trash can, but on today, I didn't even eat it until like 12 o'clock. Mind you, I've been up since 6. So for 6 hours, I didn't even eat. So listen, I've always dreamed about, being on intermittent fasting, tried it and everything. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm so hungry. Listen, I ain't hungry no more. Listen, this Be Keto right here is the truth. You would not be hungry. It's going to burn that fat. Listen, and then I had the nerve, y'all, to pair it up with this, y'all. I had 2 of them together. Both of them, just mix it all in together. Honey, I'm telling you, I'm on 200, not 100. I'm on 200 with this energy. Look, I'm washing clothes. I'm looking for more clothes to wash. I'm going to go next door and wash I really not. But I'm just saying, that's how much energy I have right now. I'm telling you, I can't wait for my kids to get home. We're going to go out. We're going to go out and do something because I got to get rid of this energy. I'm just kidding. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is I'm a mom. I work 40 to 50 hours on my full-time job, work this business part-time, 2 children, husband's a truck driver. He loves these products too. And I'm telling you right now, I can now be a nice mom again. Somebody gonna catch that. I'm a nice mom again.
A nice
A
mom.
nice mom, y'all, because you know what? We are so stressed. It's so much things. It's so much that's going on in the world. Everybody's so busy. People cutting you off in the traffic or whatever. Hey, people just mad. They need some of this. They need some of this. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm not mad anymore. You know, I'm not on edge about things anymore because I'm telling you, these products, this right here gives you mental clarity and focus. And guys, guess what else? This has chia seeds in it, honey. So it's good for digestion. You know, no more hard stomach. It's moving. My bowels are moving. They ain't stuck. They moving now. Okay, now listen.
Which means
It's
you're
way
not in the
worse.
bathroom all day.
Right. With a magazine. Okay. Now, so those I do take all the rest of the medicine, excuse me, all the rest of the supplements. I do take them. My husband, I just want to share his testimony. He's a truck driver. His favorite products are the detox capsule, which is a purple capsule, and his other one is the sleep. Yeah, that right there. And that sleep. Guys, truck drivers, they get no sleep with the truck bouncing up and down 24 hours. He's able to take that white capsule. He said, Utoka, I used to be on Netflix and watching a movie for an hour. I can't even get through the preview. I'm asleep by 10 minutes. I gotta watch my stuff when I get home. But you know what I'm saying? So he has that restful sleep that he needs to be, so he's alert and awake. And of course, the detox capsule. Truck drivers, we all need that. You know what I'm saying? Because of the foods and everything that we eat. So I just wanted to list or give you my two favorite products. I love them. Y'all better get y'all some. Get y'all some of these products now. Thank you so much. Rosalind, you on mute.
Y'all know most listen, if you've been following Rosalind Hall for a long time, you already know that I talk and I'll just jump in and just start talking over somebody, right? I told them, I said, y'all, and when you talk, I'm gonna mute myself out, and that's what I did. But these products are changing people's lives so much. You y'all, she said she's now a nice mommy, and now a lot of us, we know what she means. We're always moms are we have a stressful job to do, and I think just as a woman, we tend to use life as an ex as a what do you call it? An excuse to be rude or to say whatever. But no, you don't have to stay that way. There's something going on that can be helped. Don't worry about it. Just get the product and things will start working itself out. Thank you, Utoka. That was powerful. Listen, I want to share this with you guys real quick. We've got one lady who's on here today. She had a goal. She started the product a few days ago, and she set a goal for herself. She didn't just meet the goal, she exceeded the goal. She exceeded the goal using the 3 pill system. Miss Genevieve, there's not just go ahead and unmute yourself, but it's not just about meeting the goal of losing some weight, but some people, it's a bit of a struggle sometimes. Sometimes we have other health issues that don't allow us to lose the weight. So Miss Genevieve.
How y'all doing? How are you? I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Thank you, Roz, for inviting me on this broadcast and being able to try to help some people. Because like you said, Roz, there are many people out there that losing weight is a struggle. And a lot of times people look at us and they say, "Well, what's wrong with you? Just lose the weight." But it's not that simple. You have to find what works for you. Now there's a condition out there, actually two conditions. One they say that you're insulin intolerant, which means that the insulin in your body, the sugars and the starches, and the just because all of your food eventually breaks down into sugars, so that the bloodstream can process it, your body doesn't process it correctly. Therefore, what happens is you gain weight very quickly, and then that weight that you gain wants to stick there. You can, it's hard to lose weight. The other condition, many women either have it now or they're going to get it. It's their estrogen is low. Once you start to go into menopause, your estrogen decreases. I got a double whammy because I'm a cancer survivor, and the type of cancer that I had fed on estrogen. So for the past 7 years, I've taken a medication to strip all of the estrogen out of my system. Therefore, the weight just kept piling on and piling on, and the things that I products that I was trying, they kind of teased me and worked for a second, and then almost in like the next day, they'd work one day, the next day I'd get on the scale and the weight was right back. It's like, what is going on with that? But the 3 pill system, I started this one. This is the 3-day experience. We call this the diamond experience because we are diamonds. We are precious, and we are worth making sure that we get what we want. So it actually, the 3-day system comes with you get 3 pills. You get a purple one, and she just described these. You get a white one and you get a green one. And that's what I did. I did the 3-day system. I lost 5 pounds on the 3-day system. 5 pounds. And you know, me, I was like, I was so used to, losing a couple pounds, and then, the next day I would get on the scale and it would be right back. But that didn't happen. And I'm going, whoa, what is up with that? This is good. I went through Super Bowl and didn't gain the weight back. And I had snacks. I had snacks just like most people did last Sunday. And almost a week, and it's not coming back. It did the opposite. I kept going. When you get on the month supply, you get a bigger box. You get, and they come in like a strip. You got the purple one and the white one come in one box. It comes in this box. And then you get the green ones. This thing. You took it just her store. Yes, you want to. I've already been down in the basement. My washer's in the basement. I've been down in the basement. I'm cleaning out the deep freezer. That's how miraculous these things are. Who cleans out their deep freezer? It's like, whoa. But I am. It's like, I'm going to take advantage of this and get some stuff done that I've been putting off for decades. So, but I lost 11 pounds. 11 pounds in 7 days. And cleaned my house, get my stuff done. It's like crazy stuff. You look for stuff to do. Look for stuff to do. And really, I didn't start to set an alarm, but I think I am going to start to set an alarm to eat, because you don't even think about eating. You don't think about eating on these products because because I know I'm going to have to do it, because I'm going to start the keto. This is the keto. And I wanted to test the 7-day experience on the capsules and see what kind of results I got on that before I actually started with the eating a little better and that kind of thing. I wanted to see what they did on their own. And they proved their point with the 7 pounds, the 11 pounds in 7 days. Now I'll add the keto. I don't have a bottle of water that you guys can see. I got a cup. So you won't see that. Yes, that pretty purple color. That pretty purple color. Yes. But what you do with this is a powder. And I'll see if you guys can see it.
We can't hear you. Okay, she's gonna fix her. She's got to get that fixed. But guys, listen, you heard what she said. She has she's low estrogen, and they had to strip her body of the estrogen for her just because of her condition. And then what is it? Low the insulin intolerant. Guys, I don't I don't have that issue, but I think right now I'm going through low estrogen issues. Okay. She's just going to go back out and come back in. Um, I do have low estrogen, and I can really tell using the products that some things are going on that I wasn't expecting that happen just like that, right? Normally it takes a couple of at least a month for things to really take place. But I think what it was, things were already going well and my body was improving. I just hadn't noticed it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it over to Indiana over here and to Carmen. Carmen, tell us about your product. While you're doing that, I think I'm going to drink this B keto.
Okay. Well, oh my gosh, I'm in love with the products. I don't even know which one to start with because they're all just wonderful to me. Um, but I love the almost like how Miss Genevieve said, I love this 3-day capsule. My favorite one is the sleep pill. I always toss and turn all night long, and I get up in the middle of the night using the restroom constantly. So when I'm up in the morning, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. It's time to wake up and get going, but I just want to stay in the bed and lay and lay and lay because I'm just so exhausted after sleeping. But after taking this white pill, I get up and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Like even last night, I slept so good. I mean, I didn't want to get up because I was still sleeping so good. And I know I said the other morning when I got up, I ended up getting up under my sink in my bathroom and changed the tubing to my new faucet that I got. I just got my back. I just did it myself. And I changed the faucets, and I'm outside. I'm doing more now. I have a deck out back, so I like to go out there now. I just have way more energy from taking it, and not only the energy I get from the sleep pill, kind of like Miss Genevieve when I first started this. I lost 5 pounds also in 3 days. And then I didn't take them anymore because I kept selling out. And so this time I was like, you know what? I'm going to save me a packet for myself because I want to lose some more weight. So I started on Monday. And like Miss Genevieve said, I snacked during Super Bowl. So I was so nervous, like, oh my God, I'm about to pick this weight back up. But no, I got on the scale yesterday morning and I was down another 5 pounds just from taking this. So I didn't get on this morning, but and I'm mad because like, man, I should have checked just to see if I was down some more. So this has become my favorite. I also love the energy lemonade. Man, when I first took this energy lemonade, that's when I started. Yes, that's when I started the project on my bathroom. I literally, no lie, I painted my whole bathroom in one day. I was probably up to like 2 o'clock in the morning because I didn't realize how powerful this was. And I drunk it like I think it was like 3, 4, maybe even 5 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, I painted my bathroom. I was up to 2 o'clock in the morning painting my bathroom. Another favorite I have is this, the B keto. That is my absolute favorite because I'm a cheerleading coach. So when we're at the school, the concession stand is open. I like the snack. So what I do now is I will drink my B keto or even take it with me before I go to the games because that will keep me away from the concession stand. I'm literally full. I was never into the rave about keto when it first came out because I didn't like the foods they were eating. I didn't want to change, my eating habits the way they were. I just wasn't into it. So I never looked into it. But what I love about this is you do not have to change your eating habits and it still will put you in that ketosis stage while drinking this. I literally one time drank this and just did not eat. I did not eat. So, and then another testimony is, I was diabetic. I got diagnosed with diabetes when my daughter was born. She's 24 now. And so I ended up getting off my diabetes meds, through the products we had. And I ended up catching COVID back here in November. Well, after having COVID and being on the medications, and plus when you're sick anyway, it raises your blood sugar levels. So when I went to the doctor, my levels were up just a little bit more. So my doctor said, okay, well, just take a little bit of your medicine, maybe half a pill until you're able to get it down. So I was taking my medication again, but after taking these products, I was like, man, what is going on? One day I was like, I'm just not feeling good, but I don't understand. Well, because my blood sugar was down. So that's what happened. After getting back on these products, my blood sugar is going down again, which is a great thing. So again, I'm taking myself off the diabetes meds again. And it's all from, taking these products. So my weight is coming off again. And again, I have thyroid issues. So sometimes it's hard for my weight to come off, or it will come off slow. So when I saw how quick I lost the weight during the 3-day experience, I was like, yes, I'm back at it. So those are my favorites. And then real quick, my son absolutely loves the Great Kid. Whenever that's it. Whenever he, wants a snack or just have a little sweet tooth, or even me, because even when you're diabetic, you still have that little sweet craving. I'll open this up and it's so good. I'll just pour a little bit on my tongue and just go on by my business. So I keep these in my purse, and there is zero. It's, I know they say it's like the pixie sticks from back in the day when you open up, pour the sugar down your throat. So it's kind of like this, but zero sugar, zero sugar in this. And it tastes good. And it's packed with nutrients. So this has become a favorite also. So I'm loving the products, and it's just bringing my health back to where it was since I had the little stupid COVID. So.
All right. Girl, you got me over here. I just took me some.
I saw you.
Dion was talking about it earlier, and I was like, oh, I need to take one right now just because it tastes good. And then here you come. But all right, I'm going to go it over. I'm going to throw it over to Judy, and then we're going to go back over to Miss Genevieve. Judy, Governor over in South Africa. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hi, Rod.
Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hi, how are you guys doing? I'm honored. I'm honored to be here. Thank you, Rena and Roz, for inviting me. I'm actually been taking the Drink to Shrink 1.0 from January last year. I started the business in January. I lost quite a bit of weight. I was 105 kgs when I started. Now I'm down to 84 kgs with an underactive thyroid. So I do have a thyroid problem. It was very difficult for me to lose weight. I never could lose with any other weight loss regime, but Drink to Shrink did it for me. But I'm also diabetic, and I have pressure issues, and I have a cholesterol problem as well. But last year, from October, I left my cholesterol tablets, and I do not mind. It's normalized. I'm not on any other medication at the moment. My pressure, I do a annual test on chronic, for all the chronic. And I went and did my test last week, and my pressure is regulated and my diabetes is regulated. So I'm very, very excited about what Drink to Shrink is doing for me, and I have excellent results. And also last year, December, I had COVID, and I got hit quite bad, and I was very, very ill. And the one thing that really, it was not the cough that was the most irritating. It was actually the fatigue. And I was so excited about these products that I came on immediately, and I started taking the energy capsules. I'm already on the energy capsules from for a month now, and I have absolutely no fatigue, nothing. I'm back to normal. I'm feeling good. Um, Mental clarity is excellent. I used to have a lot of mood issues, lots of anger problems as well. I used to be very angry, but now I'm perfect. I'm calm. I'm excited about the product. I'm also taking Restore, excellent product for weight loss. I've lost a lot of weight. I do not have a very big tummy anymore. My tummy is flattening. I can see the results already, and I'm also on the sleep. I have the most beautiful night's sleep. I used to have very interrupted sleep, and I always tell my customers that the one thing that sells these capsules is the one thing that I always know, that when you have a beautiful night's sleep, and especially when it's a deep sleep, your brain does not release the hormone called cortisol, and that is why that's the reason why we are losing weight while we sleep. Because if you are calm and the brain does not release cortisol, and that is the reason why we are shedding the weight. So that is the one thing that sells this product, but I tell that to the customers. So I bought the Alleviate. I also diagnosed with spondylosis 2 years ago, and I had extreme pain around my neck area, running down to my arms and going down my spinal cord right to my lumbar. And I put this on for 24 hours and more. I think I had it on for 6 hours more than 24 hours. And I promise you, I still do not have pain. I took it out yesterday at 7 o'clock to have a shower. And from 7 o'clock right up till today, this hour, what's the time now? It's 9:10. 9:10. It's the PM. And I promise you, I have no pain, absolutely no pain. But Rina can tell you that I've been really unwell. I had inflammation, a lot of inflammation. I always looked huge around my neck. And ever since I started this is the best product ever, the best. And I'll recommend it to the people that have chronic pain because it's excellent. And I bought the pack, the 15, and I used one only for 24 hours. That's not 24. I used it for 24 plus 6 hours, and I'm perfect. So
Wow.
I recommend these products to everyone, and I love it, and I'm excited, and I know that these capsules are going to be flying off the shelf. Thank you.
You are welcome. Thank you for sharing,
You
guys.
are welcome. Thank you for sharing, guys.
Hold on. All right. So again, y'all, the products are doing things that we didn't even think it would do. Chronic pain. I mean, how many people do you know of that suffers chronic back pain, suffers chronic elbow pain, chronic arm, shoulder, neck, whatever, knee pain, ankle pain? The products that we have, and I know that I haven't talked about the pain strips. I've heard about what the pain strips were doing, but I haven't tried them yet, but I'm sure going to get me some. Y'all, I don't think that I really have to keep reiterating what these products are really doing for people. Miss Genevieve, I want you to come and finish telling us what you were trying to tell us a second ago before you dropped off. We were talking about the keto and I think her story is really amazing. I will say this, she's 69 years old. And a lot of times at your age, most will say, you know what? Well, I guess this is it. And they accept it.
Mm-mm.
She said no. Actually, she
No.
probably said, heck no.
That is right. That is right. I used a few adjectives in my day, But I'm sorry, my I don't know if anybody else experienced that. The phone rang and it froze up my screen. It was like, what's up with that? But anyway, I'm back, and what I was doing is I told you guys that I had did the 3 pill system, and many on here have described those 3 pills. The fact that they help you sleep, help clean your gut, let you wake up refreshed. The green one focus and curb your appetite and make you clean your house and clean your freezer and all kinds of stuff. But what I'm adding now, and this will be my first time using it, and I was kind of amazed because what they said is you just take a bottle of water, and it's like a powder. It's a powder that you pour into the water, just like that. Yeah. Then put the top on it, shake it up. It's a keto. It's a keto product that puts you into ketosis, and that's when your body will actually burn fat as opposed to burning carbohydrates. And who doesn't want to burn some fat? And you don't have to go on a strict keto diet because this is going to put you into a state of ketosis. So actually, I'm going to see what it tastes like. It's got like a little bit of a great taste. Oh my gosh, it's got a bad taste. Oh, it's almost like a water dessert. It's good.
She said a
It's
water
good.
dessert. I love it. I love it.
Yes, it's good.
I love it.
So I'll be
Samantha,
letting you guys know how this works. But this is my first time. Pretty color, good taste.
she's gonna get
Try
on here
some of the
next week and be
keto.
down 25 pounds.
Let's hope so. All right.
Thank you, Miss Genevieve. Go ahead, Samantha.
So I'm bringing it back to the lemonade.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because right before I got this message to hop on here, I was on this elliptical for 30 minutes. And then I hopped off the elliptical because my baby, if y'all saw, I was holding him the whole time. My baby was crying. I was like, oh, hopped off the elliptical, picked him up, y'all. Now he about 25 pounds. Okay. So I'm holding him. Still got the energy from this lemonade here. Okay. I was telling the people yesterday, I said, this got to be a mood enhancer. Because a couple of days ago, I woke up just real moody. I'm not even going to lie. I was irritable. I got a 2-year-old. I got the 7-month-old. And everything my 2-year-old was doing was grating on my everlasting nerve. Like he was just making me so upset. And I was like, okay, I chugged my lemonade. Not even 10 minutes later, y'all, everything he did was adorable. Oh, you just so cute. You just so cute, so spirited. Look at you, all your energy. Oh, just adore. I'm snapping pictures. You look at your curls just popping. Got stuff all in it. I got to be a mood enhancer. Or I was just thinking, hearing the other ladies talk. I guess when we're so stressed out, it does affect our mood and it affects our energy. So when we get that boost of energy, the stress leaves our body as well, enhances our mood. That's what I'm thinking about. I got to research it though. But that's my hypothesis. So I absolutely love this lemonade. Like, y'all, it probably saved them kids' life that day. Because it is absolutely amazing and it tastes good as well. It's not something you have to force yourself to drink. Like it literally tastes good. Just like the B keto, it literally
Mm-hmm.
tastes good. So you don't have to force yourself like, oh Lord, now I got to take these supplements. You don't have to do that. You be like, oh, it's time for me to take my B keto. Oh, it's time for me to take my lemonade. Yay! So I absolutely love it. It's a kid saver. It's an energy lifter. We getting through our workouts easier. I When I get finished with this, I probably finish my 10K steps because I'm doing 10K
Nice,
step challenge.
nice.
Like it's I'm wired all day, and I have the energy again to play with my kids.
I thought you were gonna say,
Micah,
and I have a step partner, but I won't get into that.
y'all, if y'all know my 2-year-old, he runs from wall to wall, from place to place all day, and I can keep up now. He can't run away from me. I got you now.
Good, 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 good.
Okay, I was really waiting on Samantha to say something else. She gets to laughing and giggling, and but okay. So all right, guys, listen, I don't know if you've heard something about these products today to where I'm ready to go all in. I'm ready to try. And I know we have the 3-day experience, guys, but yes, you could try the 3-day experience if you want to. But what a lot of times, so we've got people that are saying, okay, I tried the 3-day experience. And then they'll say, hey, I want to try the 3-day experience again. What are you doing? Why are you trying 3 days and 3 days and 3 days and 3 days? Get your products, get the product, get it for the 30 days so that you can keep this up. After 3 days, after 3 days and you stop, really, what are you expecting? You shouldn't expect much. If you're really looking for something that's all natural, the NRG, we've already heard they're full of chia seeds and other things to enhance your mood and to give you the energy that you need to keep going. The B keto, I don't know about you, but I've tried keto before. I've tried to take there's certain things you can eat with keto and certain things you can't eat with keto. There's certain ways you have to cook the food with keto. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm really not, because that means I got to cook for me and cook for my family. The Great Kids vitamin sticks, Pixie sticks, nothing like you've ever had before. You guys remember what Flintstones taste like? They don't taste like nothing like Flintstones. They literally taste like candy. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I do know this: they taste like super good. And if you don't want to put them in, if you don't want to put those in, just take them in your mouth. You can put those in your in a bottle. You could put them in your keto. You could put them in your NRG bottle and drink them that way, guys. The blue tea, um, isn't that blue beautiful? That's what I really like about the blue freeze, the blue color, and then the sleep and restore, guys. I saved something for you guys last because this lady's testimony is truly amazing. She's been through a lot in her life. She has even had to go to receive infusions. And I'm going to just say my little part, and I'm going to let her kind of close it out. And I'll come at the end and just say, get back to the people. But Krishanda Sneed is someone who has dealt with a lot of, over the past 2 years, she's been going through some different issues. And her story is amazing. She's a go-getter, and you can tell. I see her every day on live, which something that she used to not do, and that was exercise and to feel good. And just she would have us crying sometimes just talking about what she's dealing with, but how the products have changed her life and her family's life. So Krishanda, girl, go ahead and take it away. Unmute yourself.
Hi, I finally can hear now. I don't know what was going on earlier. Okay, I don't know where to start.
Start with these new products, girl.
I could not. I don't think that I could live without these products. It has completely, tremendously changed my life. My health is like what out of this world. Like I have been dealing with lupus, and there's that word you can't, that everybody can't say, that dermatitis, whatever it is. and it eats away. And what it does between the myositis and the lupus, it eats away at your insides from your healthy organs from the inside out. It causes a lot of muscle weakness. It causes a lot of headaches. Fatigue is like what, out of this world, like. And so I stayed fatigued because I never got to rest. And they say you need to rest when you have this disease because it is part of a healing process. But I never could because I am the only go-to person that is the driver, that is the grocery shopper, that is taken to appointments, and I got a blind husband and just everything. So these products have helped me overcome medication. These products have helped me overcome being off of oh god, what was that one? The infusion medication that I had to go every month for 2 days with the IV in my arm and come home with the IV. And so without these products, I honestly, I'll tell you, I went through a 2 week. Let me just tell you this: I went through a 2 week trial session. Okay, my rheumatologist said, if your levels are good, I'm going to take you off all your medication. So he did, because my levels were the best they ever have been in 2.5 years. And he asked what I was doing. And I told him about every single one of the Drink to Shrink 2.0 products. And he said, okay, well, in 10 days, if it's great, he said, I'm going to release you and just follow you every 6 months to check your blood works and to check your organs to make sure they're functionally properly properly functioning. And so I was like, okay. So I'm gonna tell you, a few weeks ago, well, almost a month ago, I decided to do a test run. Worst mistake ever. Worst mistake ever that I've ever done in my entire life, because I was off my lupus and dermatitis medication and the Drink to Shrink 2.0 products, just to see what it was like. And I suffered fatigue. I couldn't get out of bed. I quit getting on morning affirmations, morning motivationals and stuff. I quit doing that because I just could not function. I had brain fog. I had the worst pain ever. My headaches came back. My muscle weakness came back. And this guy's like, you know what? I can't do this. I did it for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I suffered for 2 weeks, and I said, okay, I'm getting back on my products. Within 4 days of getting back on the products, I noticed a huge, tremendous difference. I started able to carry a gallon of milk again. I was able to walk better without falling all the time. It was, let me tell you, what's that one called? The weight loss energy lemonade. That's the best product for me. If you have sleep apnea, yes, that product right there. If you have sleep apnea, that is the best product because it keeps me awake. Like, there's been times I've almost ran off the side of the road because I was so tired, because my body is so fatigued from the other issues, and and so I would fall asleep at the wheel. And I would keep a bag of pistachios to help keep me motivated, to help keep me moving so I'd stay awake. I don't have to do that now. I take that in the morning, I'm done. I'm good till about 8 o'clock at night.
All right, all right. You heard it from our guys. Um, the products just do so much. It just does so much. But again, guys, we have the Accelerate. We've got the Accelerate Sleep and Detox Pill. We have the Great Kids Vitamin Sticks, guys. We have the B Keto. It speaks for itself. We have the NRG, guys, and we also have the Elevate. We have the Elevate. Guys, I didn't even get a chance to tell you about my own story. I lost 5.3 pounds in 3 days. In 3 days. Not only that, I had started losing my hair started thinning a few months ago, and I was really, really worried. Number one, I train people. I'm in people's faces all of the time, every single day. I have to appear. And when you go to the kitchen, when you go to the bathroom and you're combing your hair, and you comb your hair and you look at the comb, and you've got wads of hair, and you're like, okay, well, maybe that's just okay. I'll just get it and put it in the trash. And then I go and I proceed and I comb again, and it's just hair's just coming out by the strands, not breakage, guys, by the strands. And I'm literally thinking, what in the world is going on with my body? And I was like, okay, God, what's going on here? I don't know what's going on. I really don't understand. I'll say this. I was off of the drink to shrink for a minute, and I started back drinking it. And one of the things with the blue freeze is that it has biotin in it. It has vitamins in it that helps to strengthen the hair, nails, and the skin. Somebody told me a couple of days ago, they were like, your skin looks really, really good. You look like you're glowing. And I know it's the products. And that there's a kit that I've always call, well, I shouldn't call it the old people kit, but I do. But now I've given it a new name, and it's the Regenerate. It helps with anti-aging and inflammation. 50 years old. I've been through a lot. I've had 4 children, birthed 4 children, and I've been in tons of accidents. Okay. And my body's just been through a lot. And where I have the pains, I don't have those pains anymore. I've got my Regenerate. And the other thing is the B cardio. I had a experience with this just recently, where my body did not feel right. I actually missed a day. I missed 1 or 2 days taking this, and I noticed my body was feeling a little bit not right. And I took it, and I was like, whoa, it really, really works. It really gets you back to where it really opens up your blood vessels and gets everything going. And it really did what it was designed to do. And at first I was afraid. I was like, well, I don't want to take it. And then it, runs my blood pressure the other way. And I had to trust what it said. It said, well, you've been taking it, continue taking it, take your product and go ahead. Because even we have to try things and say, let's see if this thing really, really works, and it doesn't do what it says it's going to do. And it did. It brought me back. It got me back regulated, because I took my blood pressure. I said, okay, it's a little bit elevated, but I looked at everything that I was supposed to be doing, and I didn't do them. And one of them was I didn't take the product. I did not take the product. And some of you may be thinking, well, you should have just been taking a medication. No, that's different. There's things that you can do other than just medication. Don't just take it. Don't just, okay, I'm never going to take my medication ever again, guys. Don't ever just get to the point to where you just do it and your doctor has no idea what you're doing, because it could be catastrophic if you're doing something like that. But when you start taking taking healthy products while you're using your medication, you will notice a difference. Just like one of the girls said, Carmen said that she had to stop taking the insulin medicine. So it was either she stopped taking these products or she stops taking the insulin products, for her diabetes. So do things, you want to make sure you're doing things the right way. But guys, this right here and this, I know you say, Raj, you take a lot of things, but what you don't realize too is, listen, you can put these things in your drink. You may not like turmeric, put it in hot tea, put it in your coffee. These products work. Hands down, these products work. Guys, listen, if you watch this, if somebody sent this video to you in your inbox and you've watched this, I'm sure there's something here. Weight loss, inflammation, whatever it is. Get with the person who you saw the video with. Get with them and ask them, how can you get your 3-day experience? Or if you're ready to go all in, say, listen, how can I go all in? How can I go ahead and get set with my 1 month supply of these products that are really changing people's lives. Guys, I want to thank you ladies for jumping on here today. Miss Genevieve, Carmen, Samantha, Natasha, Judy, who else was it? Judy and Rena. I hope I'm not missing anyone. I I thank you from the bottom of my heart because we met today in Utoka. We met today, and our goal is to my goal is to help a million. To help impact a million lives, and together, as we impact thousands of lives, healthy, to get them healthy and to change their lives financially. But right now, let's get you healthy. But together, we will be able to accomplish that. I appreciate you, ladies. Thank you so much. Thank you. And don't forget, guys, reach back out to the person that you saw this video with. Don't take these testimonies lightly. They can seriously help you